Sunset Berry Farm was established in 2010. We thought if we start a farm, we're gonna make some extra money and we're gonna get our house paid off early. We've never made any extra house payments. Farmer Kent, as I call him, customers like it. He is a third-generation strawberry grower. Kent grew up in the strawberry fields as a small child. He was already picking strawberries and selling them and making his own money by 9 years old. So it was natural for him to become a strawberry farmer. We started off with just probably less than 500 strawberry plants, and we now have 50,000 strawberry plants. So every year we doubled our plantings. Any strawberries that are either seconds or thirds, or maybe we don't sell them all, which that usually doesn't happen. But mostly the seconds and the thirds, they go in the freezer every day. And then at the very end of the season, we take all of those frozen berries to a facility in Charleston, West Virginia, and they turn them into strawberry syrup and strawberry jam. And then we use them in Christmas gift bags. So the timing really flows nicely for that. In the past couple years, we started trying to bring customers up to the farm instead of us taking the strawberries to the customer out in the community. So we opened up our U-Pick and we allow customers to come in and pick their own strawberries, and that's going extremely well. One problem that we have with that is that we live a little bit off the beaten path. So we have to try to get customers to come up here, and it has to be worth it for them to make this drive. Although the drive is an absolutely beautiful drive. They're not gonna come up here maybe just to pick strawberries, but maybe they'll come to pick strawberries and do the jump pad and do the fairy garden and see the ducks and do paintball. And then we're also trying to collaborate with other businesses in our area. We actually have already done one Sarah project. One problem we were having was farm duties were overlapping. It's time to plant the strawberries right when it's also time to harvest corn and harvest green beans and harvest. So all the summer crops are ready for harvest in August, and that's also when it's time to plant strawberries, and we have such limited labor that it was really an issue for us. So we did a study to see how far back can we push the strawberry planting. So what we wanted to go ahead and get our corn harvested and the green beans and tomatoes and all that harvested, and then plant the strawberries after that. And we actually were able to move our planting dates back 2 weeks, which doesn't really seem like a lot, but it's actually very helpful. And we have lots of problems, so we hope to do more Sarah projects in the future to solve our problems. I have attended trainings where Dr. D was the instructor. I was trying to learn how to manage our finances here at the farm, which is our weakness. So I always sign up for her classes whenever I see that she's teaching about how to do your books and how to determine what's your price point and what do you need to charge, what's your break-even price, and well, we want more than break-even, we want to actually make money. So start by going to her class and let her teach them how to come up with what you're going to charge people, because I think most of us just sort of I don't know how we come up with our prices, but we're not doing them based on the cost of production, as I learned in Dr. D's class. When we first started, we were just pulling prices out of the air. I was saying, well, I would only pay $5 for a gallon of strawberries, so that's what I'm going to charge my customer, but we were not even breaking even. All three generations take real good care of their customers, and they form a nice bond with their customers. But as far as, you know, technology and production practices, we research and we do it right now.